Stay tuned after this brief message from GE Aviation.
The low-pressure turbine for the GE9X is above and beyond anything we've ever done before.
This is the biggest turbine ever made.
The 2015 Dubai Airshow is open for business with around 1,100 exhibitors vying for a share of the Middle East market. The new site at Dubai World Central Airport gives plenty of space for the exhibits, which are expected to be seen by around 65,000 visitors. Organizers say there are almost 160 aircraft on the Dubai static display. After officially opening the show, a royal tour sweeps through the site to inspect the hall and static display. Each day there is a 3-hour flying display featuring highlights such as a Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor, the UAE Air Force Al Fursan aerobatics team, the Dassault Rafale, the Eurofighter Typhoon, the Breitling Wingwalkers, and the Airbus A350. The B-1 bomber is another highlight of this year's show, and it made a flypast that made a big impression on the crowds. Commentator Joe McGrath has the complicated job of explaining the flying display to the spectators, and explained to AIN what makes the Dubai Airshow stand out, and how he prepares for his job.
Dubai is very special because it really is like a hub in the middle of the world. We get people from the Far East, we've got people from China, we've got people from America, obviously most of Europe is represented as well. I've been to Le Bourget, I've been to Farnborough obviously, which are world trade shows, slightly slanted towards the European theatre, I would say. Obviously big deals are done here, but in Dubai you get a real sense of everybody in the world is here. I mean, we've got people from New Zealand. Prep normally starts a couple of months before the show. I would look at the actual list of aircraft that are proposed to come. And obviously that's changing as well. You might have a technical reason that aircraft can't make it, or for whatever reason. So really you can't do that much prep until about a week out from the show. Then you've got a pretty solid list of aircraft that you can go through. I've been doing air shows for 20 years, so I'd like to think I have a fairly decent knowledge of the technical side of it. But the pilots, I have to wait until the briefing. And normally we go to the pilots brief every morning at 12 o'clock, and we'll introduce ourselves because there'll be 2 commentators here. And if they have any particular notes or any particular maneuvers, or if they have sponsors, or for whatever reason they want us to talk about, we'll get briefed then. So you can't really prep that much. You can do about 70% of it, but really the other 30% is done on the day of the show.